Now, before I do anything, I need to take this link to the video and put it on the Discord. And that's done. Is there anything else I can do? Move on it there. Yeah. No, I don't want to close to there. Let's post it here. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today it's just going to be a nice, calm, chill stream. So there's not going to be anything big, obviously, or anything like that. Just turn the music down just in case I get those YouTube ninjas hunting me down with the stuff. Yeah, anyway, so today's stream is just going to be just like I said, just a chill stream. Nothing major. Byleth releases for Smash today. I think it's 7 or 8 here, I think. I don't know, it's one of them. But I have, let me go to here. Here we go. Alright, so as you can see here, I have Marth right here, because not only will I be doing a costume alt for Byleth, but I'll also be doing alts for all the Fire Emblem characters. I'm going to do one alt per Fire Emblem character, minus Robin, Corrin, and Byleth, obviously, because they both have the male and the female variants. So I'm going to do a costume for both the male and the female variants for them. And to start off, for Marth, we got this guy right here. I don't know his name whatsoever, if I'm being 100% honest. All I know is that he is from Fire Emblem Warriors. But I thought that he looked like he'd be a nice match for Marth. So I'm going to give this a shot. I've never done this before with PC. I've only ever used my phone for it. So first things first, I need to figure out how the heck to zoom in. Let's see here. So first I'm going to cut out, so their magic cutout, draw cutout, lasso cutout. What the heck is lasso cutout? I don't know what that did. Magic cutout? What does this do? great. So now I have to figure out how to zoom in. Alright. Let's this properties, flip vertical background, resize image, resize canvas. Can I just zoom in normally? Is that a thing I can do here? Darn it, if I do zoom in, it just does that. Disappointing. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, well now at least I'm zoomed in a little bit more. Not by a whole lot, but I mean it's better than nothing. Alright. So first I'm going to keep remove. Let's go to remove. So let's see what this does. Alright, so it does still end up keeping all those there. Alright, that's good. Because I didn't want to get rid of everything right now. I just want to get rid of this. This is so weird. Why do I have to do it like this? A line? There we go. Alright. Then I can go off. I might be able to. Wait, okay, so I know I can color him. Softness. No, we wanted just a solid color to it. Oh, I thought we'd get rid of all the stuff inside. Well, that's disappointing. How do I undo? Editor preferences. No. Hey Fred, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Alright, how do I undo? What? Oh no. Keep. Extract layer. Reset. Cutout. No! Dang it. That's not doing anything. Alright, so can't do that. So I guess we won't really have any other choice but to use shape cutout then for the time being. Alright. That's not what I wanted. In that case, then I could just take this, the circle, and I can use it. Yeah, alright. Log aspect. Canvas size. No. Thanks for liking the stream, Fred, and How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna get a rec room here in maybe like an hour or like in an hour and a half. Cause right now I'm just doing this for any Smash viewers that I have specifically. Cut out, crop. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Yeah, I finally figured out how to do proper PC streaming, so I can have that. If I get any new subscribers, I don't know if I have to change the name manually up there. I don't think I should, but I might have to. Not only that, but a notification pops up with my own like little secret, but only if it's only for newer subscribers. All right. So now we've done this. Uh-oh. Remove. I don't think I got rid of everything yet. Alright, we might just have to leave it like this then for now until I figure out how to zoom in better. What's this? No, what's this button? Minimize. Liquify, effect, filter, adjust, cut. I don't know if changing canvas size will end up making me redo everything. Also, I'm going to stream some Apex Legends new series, maybe. That could be cool. I've never really been into any of the what's the term? I guess like the Battle Royale games, but Apex Legends was probably one of the only ones that I actually played for a little bit. I played Apex more than Fortnite. Alright, let me see if I can resize the image. Okay, so it's not 120, 1200. Let's try 2000. Apply. Oh, so this is how I can do it. Alright, so this is an easier way of doing it. 4000. Not 400, no, that's going to be too big, I think. 3000. Apply. Resize image. 4000. Apply. Alright. Didn't do anything. When your computer lags a little bit. Hey, King Ant-Man, thanks for joining the stream. Is he out yet? No, he is not out yet. I'm gonna do this again. I may or may not have broken the website for a second there. Let's try it again. Alright. Opening image. Okay, so we need to go with, you know what? No, let's not do Marth. Let's actually do Byleth, because Byleth is the one that's coming out. Alright, yeah, see you later, Fred. Thanks for joining. Thanks, bro. I'll try again later. Yeah, I don't think he comes out until, or at least where I live, I don't think he comes out until like 7 or 8. I think 7 is the earliest he comes out. But I might be wrong on that. Oh, there's a button up here I can zoom in. Oh, boy, I'm smart. Hey, this could be so much easier for me. Alright. Well, now that I know what I'm doing, this will work a lot better. Shape. I'm going to use keep. I'm going to use a circle. Because Byleth's head is like a circle, I guess. No! Alright, so now I am going through, and I'm just going to get rid of his face the best I can. I've always wanted to do these kinds of videos. I've always thought they were so cool. I'm in Michigan. I don't know what kind of time it would be in Michigan. I am awful when it comes to time zones. The best I can do for you is you might just have to look it up on YouTube. Also, I'm going to get a random VR horror game to stream. You should definitely watch. Actually, Fred, I did go off and get a horror game. I got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and that has a VR mode on it, so I might do that at some point. That should be kind of fun for everyone except for me. I looked up best PlayStation VR horror games to play, and I found 3 good-looking ones. Yeah, I'll watch one of your streams once you start streaming it. I've never been a big fan of horror games at all. I think they're cool by all means. I think horror games are probably one of the coolest genres of any kind of game. And you can do so much creative stuff with horror games, but I don't know. I've just never been fond of playing horror games. Hey Baron Slater, thanks for joining the stream. What time? You mean what time does Byleth come out? I do not know what time Byleth comes out. I know he's coming out in different time zones between 7 and 9. Oh, Byleth, why do you have hair? Why couldn't it just be something easy for me to work with? Set to 1 now, because I can't get this year properly. Get these corners a lot easier as well. There we go. Alright, Fred, yeah, see ya. Thanks for joining the stream. That means it's 6, 10. Yeah, that sounds like it would be about right. I don't know, like, okay, so, like, I know, depending on what time zone you live in, the earliest is 6, and the latest is 8. Hang on, I can look it up real quick, hold up. See there, Byleth. Release date time. Alright. Okay, so around midday. Alright, at least. Based on the obvious time zone difference, that puts the earliest possible release time for version 7 at 7 p.m. Okay, so it's going to be the earliest is going to be at 7, and the latest is going to be at 9. That makes more sense. Smooth out these lines between this hair here. Hopefully this turns out somewhat good. Like I said, I've never done anything like this on my PC before. I've only ever used my my iPad because it's so much easier to draw using the touchscreen controls. I'd actually planned on doing all the Fire Emblem characters, but at the rate of just Byleth, I don't know how many I'll be able to get done with. I plan on getting done with both Byleths at least. Okay, so next we'll add another image. It's gonna be another Byleth. Why did Byleth spawn all up there? Let's try again. There we go. Oh, I guess I have to unlock it. There we go. Now, move this one up. Delete this there, right? So next up, I'm going to adjust the coloring of this layer. Tint of orange. Temperature, obviously we're going to go all the way up with that. Saturation, we'll bring that down, and the vibrance. Alright, so there's that brightness. Yes, we'll make it an orange color, like that. Oh boy. I mean, he's looking alright. I don't think it's looking that bad. Alright, so then just gonna click apply. So there we go. So now we have the basis of our Byleth here. Next up, I have to duplicate this one now. So go to both of these. Alright, so next up, now I have to crop out the sword. And oh my gosh, this is going to be a huge pain. Cut out. Remove. Yes. Heart. I don't even know what the heck that did. What was the point of the AI cutout? I don't understand on what that was. Okay, so now you're just gonna hear a lot of button tapping from me over here. Whoops. Dang it. Let's get rid of the metal. Yeah, button mashing. Woo! Hope you like that sound, because that's literally all you're going to be hearing for a while. Alright, so now what we're going to do is use the circle, and then we're going to highlight all of these things over here, and then we're going to cut through these. Alright, so now that we've got done doing that, we're going to cut through this now, and then, alright, I feel like this is looking much better. Sorry about the noises in the background, I don't know what the heck they're doing. Softness, no, we don't want him to soft at all. So I'm at 20 now, so I need it in here. There we go. Alright, I feel like this right now is looking pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now we're gonna move this one up here. Do this. And for the coloring of his outfit, now I wasn't entirely sure on what to do for this, but the character that I'm basing him on is black and gold. Alright. What's his name? Shoot. I can't remember his name. Ah, come on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who he is. I can't remember. I wish I could remember for my life, and I can't do it. I cannot do it. What is his? This is gonna bug. No. I gotta find this. This is gonna bug me if I can't figure what his name is. It starts with an F. Ferdinand, that's his name. So I need to look up Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Ferdinand. Alright. So Ferdinand has like this black and gold color scheme, but Byleth's color scheme already is like a gray. So I feel like for what I'll do for him is, let's just go to adjust. We're going to change the hue on him. To a 0. And then we're going to take this, and now we're going to duplicate it once again. All this, we are going to cut out, but keeping get out of here, you. But keeping his head. And then getting rid of this excess stuff. No, wrong one. No. That's the right one I need. Alright, so size 13. There we go. Alright. I'll bring this Byleth back. Actually, no, hold up. I'm going to draw like right here, because that's where his neck is. And we do need to keep his neck there, otherwise he'll have like a greenish neck, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff like that. Oh, we need to bring that back, because I actually got rid of a little too much. There we go. Alright. Now, just bring everything back here. Okay, here we go. So now, zoom out to 70%. There we go. It's looking nice. Nicer, I guess. Let's see here. Alright. So now I can go through and change the hue of him without needing to worry about his skin color changing. So first things first, yes, we need to make it much darker, temperature-wise. Vibrance. Saturation. Something like that. I feel like that looks nice. That looks like a nice coloring. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to apply this like that. And then to finish up the job with Byleth here, I'm just going to go off and grab one more render of him. It's in the very top layer now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, cut out down here. Keep going in, yes. Alright. So now I go to draw. Softness, we're going to make it all the way up. We're going to lower it down to 13. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Hold up. You go to keep. Just bring it all back. Okay, there we go. So that's all back. So now we're going to lower the size to 8. Well, now I'm all confused on why it's doing this. Oh boy, talk about bumpy. So if I select this, is this what it's going to keep or is this what it's going to remove? Okay, so it is just end up getting rid of it. Why does it not want to do what I want it to do? Why? Okay, fine. Then we'll have to do it a different way then. Then we'll just have to bring you down underneath this one. And then we'll have to use the lasso cutout on you to get rid of all this excess gray here. There, see, that's one way of doing it. Wow, we got Thanos in the stream. Mr. Snap himself, thanks for joining the stream. Who wants to 1v1 me? I don't know. If anyone wants to 1v1 you that's watching, though, I mean, by all means, you guys can go off and invite each other to different stuff in here. I don't care. It's just a chill stream, so none of that really, like, self-advertising doesn't fully matter to me a whole lot with my channel, because it is, like, I guess you could say a community channel, so. So we'll have to go back and go to keep. And then we'll change the size of you to a 5. So I can bring this and the sides back. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so this is our Ferdinand Byleth. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe I should get rid of those two. Hold up. Change it back to 400. Actually, no. Go to 500. 6, 7, 800. Alright. Alright, 1,300 should work. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to go to this. I'm going to remove alright. Down here. The Fire Emblem series has got some pretty good music. With Byleth joining, I think that's really one of the only things I'm actually fully looking forward to is the Three Houses music, because it is just insanely well done. Alright. Alright. There. Now this is our Ferdinand Byleth. I forgot how to spell Ferdinand. Ferdinand That's right. Alright. Make another one over here. So we're just going to make a new folder. Smash. No, actually, custom alternates. Okay. Save him there. So it's going to run the security scan real quick. Okay, that was fast-ish. It was slow at the beginning, then it was faster. Alright, so we have our... Let me just make sure and double check here. I don't want to open up two. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to go to pictures. And there we go. I mean, he's there. So, yeah. No, stop. Next up, I think I'll let you guys pick. So right now, as you can see, I have all 8 Fire Emblem reps, including the female versions of Corrin, Robin, and Byleth. So that right there means there's a total of 12 Fire Emblem characters. Oh yeah, because Ike. We also have Ike too. So we technically have 11 Fire Emblem characters, but if you really want to count Ike as a second one, I guess we have 12. So yeah, so we have any recommendations for a character? I've got them all pulled up right here. I'll give it a few more minutes. Alright then. So next up, so I just got done doing Byleth. I kind of want to do a female character, but I don't want to do the girl Byleth, just because I'm kind of alright with her alts. Her green, because she does have 2 greens technically. because she has the first one based on a part of the game that I'm not going to spoil, but she does have a costume based on an event that takes place later in the game. She also has a Sothis alternate as well, but I was never really a big Sothis fan. She's just kind of there for some of the game and then isn't there at all. We have the official YouTube channel by Hideo Kojima in the chat. Let's go. When is Byleth releasing? So Byleth is going to be coming out at the earliest at 7 o'clock, and at the latest will be 9 o'clock. So depending on your time zones, I think it's East Coast is getting Byleth around 7, and West Coast is getting Byleth at 9. Or the other way around. It's one of those two. Alright, so I think the next one that I'll do... yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome, Hideo Kojima. Thank you for letting Snake back into Smash. Technically it was Konami, but still. What do I do if I've already purchased Death Stranding? Are you going to be making a sequel, or is it like still like the planning phases? I think I might do Crom. I mean, I don't know. No, let's do Marth. Yeah, let's just create a new one. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing Marth because Marth already has so many like blue and dark purple and dark blue alts and a light blue or something like that. So I'm going to give Marth a different color that's not a blue. I feel like this will be fairly simple to do. So I'm just going to go through and unlock the layer. We're going to duplicate it and get rid of this one. I'll make a horror game next and will prepare myself by watching scary horror movies. No Death Stranding 2. Alright guys, well you heard it here. It's been confirmed by Hideo Kojima himself. There will not be a second Death Stranding. Now, is this horror game going to be like, on a scale of 1 to 10, is it going to be like, how scary is it going to be? Like 1 being like Five Nights at Freddy's based, and 10 being like, I don't know, scary, like an actual scary game. Shortcut. Alright, so I'm going to go. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I didn't want to resize that one. I wanted to resize this one. Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 10 out of 10, comparable to Scary Movie Cats. Oh boy, let me tell you, I'm already so hyped for this game, and I don't even know what it's fully about yet. But it's gonna be a great game. Whoops. Just gonna zoom in here and get the excess clothing. I don't either. Buy my game. You know what? If you put it on pre-order, like soon, I will pre-order it. Oops. Back to keep. Get that line back. I kind of needed that. Alright. To remove. Okay, Hideo, yeah, good luck watching those cats and with making this horror game. I'm really hyped about it now. Also, thanks for joining the stream, appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Alright, so now I need to go through and uncrop this. That looks good. It looks good enough. So now we gotta bring it down to his hand. I'm just gonna go to draw. Change the size down to like a 13. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to go through here and just sort of smooth it out a little bit. Alright, so let's go over here to his fingers. Oh boy, fingers. Oh. Fingers, when it comes to editing, even on my, my iPad and my phone, are probably some of the biggest issues I have with doing custom renders, because they never want to work. Right now I'm not having any major issues, which is very surprising. Just size 10. Right. Now the pinky. Okay. So we got his fingers done. Next up, I need to go to his other arm. Zoom out a little bit. This is very stressful at times. Alright. So now I'm going to go over here and remove this. So like that. Alright. Then I gotta move it down to get into the fingers. And I feel like that should be it for open skin at least. Just do to keep. So once I'm done doing this, I still have to go through and also highlight the sword as well, because I don't want the sword changing color. Alright. Looking better. Okay, so now what I need to do here is I need to go to this and keep. So I'll just highlight this whole part of the sword, put it down a little bit here, like that. Alright. I'm going to zoom back in to 300%. Put it down. Should see where I'm at. Alright. This side's down to 37. I'll just do what I was doing earlier, just sort of color in the sword just a bit. So right now, any mistakes that I make, I can always go back through and change them and fix them. Right. So right now this is looking much better. With 700 here. Down a bit. Okay, fine. Well, we can't see all of it, so we'll go to 600 then. I can see all of it. 8. you over here. This corner piece. There we go. Clearing this. Okay, then we got to go through here with the remove option. Remove all this red and white. And I realize I'm not going to be able to get all of it. The more I can get, the better it's going to look. So we go to right. Go over to 75. Makes a little bit more. So we're going to something like this. We'll put the Marth on top like that. Okay, so now you got all of his open skin stuff there in the out in the open, obviously. Okay, color-wise, I didn't really have an idea for any sort of color that I wanted to use for him. So, let's see, what kind of colors can I put on him? First things first, let's make it a little bit darker, not very much darker, just a little bit darker. Like that. This. Use the temperature, saturation. More vibrance, less saturation. Recently, I've been into playing the more girl, like, not girl, but like the pink alts. Which is something that Marth really doesn't have. He does not have an actual pink alternate. So I feel like going with a more pink aesthetic here. Nice on Marth. Go down to white. Highlight. Shadows. Alright. I like that. So your final, this is his final look. I like it. I wish this was an alt you could use in the game. It looks nice. Vinny, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's your day been? Can I give you a shout out? Absolutely, my dude. Anyone that watches this as of right now or in the future, go subscribe to Vinny. Alright, so I'm going to save this mark because I like it. It looks nice. So Marth render, we're just going to call this pink because I don't really know what else to call it. And we shall download. Save as this. Okay. So now we have our Ferdinand Byleth, which would replace his green alt, and we have Marth's pink alt, which would probably replace one of his blues, preferably his like darker like purple blue. Alright, that looks nice. I kind of want to do one. Wait, what does he look like without this on? That looks weird. No, I don't like that. Yeah, keep the normal skin color on, please. I want to make one more of these because I already have it set to this. It's a nice looking color. It's got a nice orange tint to it. Contrast. -6. Blackness to it. Let's actually make it more of a negative. Minus. A little bit more. There we go. I also like this one as well. So this one we will call it orange. Alright. So I'm going to open the folder. We'll just move this to pictures. Put onto Marth Orange. Going. Keep it going. A little more. Right here. There, so we got Marth Render orange coloring and Marth Render pink coloring. We have our Ferdinand Byleth. Alright, and it's been a little bit time-wise. I think I've been streaming this for I think over an hour now. 77 minutes, yeah, definitely over an hour, that's for sure. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I might go to 90, or I might switch over to Rec Room and like maybe, probably not right away, but in a little bit probably. Oh, it's lagging. Oh no, I hate it when everything lags. Alright. So I think for this last one, I think I'll do, I want to do somebody that I wouldn't have to adjust with a sword, but sadly all 12 fighters on the screen right now all have a sword. So, Alright, let's see, who would be the easiest one to do out of all of these? Probably Robin? Or Corn. Yeah, let's do Corn, because Corn's outfits are all just kind of meh. Okay, definitely Corn. He looks like he's going to actually be probably the easiest one that I've done today. Unlock. So we'll go and duplicate this layer here. And this. And we're going to go to keep. Whoops. We're going to keep his head. Just go into about 1,000 here. Up to his neck. Alright. I'm just going to go to softness to 0 because we don't want it to be too soft. To 8. Next, we want to remove the collar of the shirt here. Actually, now that I think about it, Corn might not be all that easy as I thought he'd be, because it looks like oof. This could be a little bit trickier. Oh, this is perfect timing too. This song's from Fates, which is the game that Corn originates from, for those of you that don't play Fire Emblem. I'll admit I also don't play a whole lot of Fire Emblem, but I've played the more recent titles because they seem to interest me a lot more than I thought they would. Alright. Next, I need to go through here with this. And let's just go here, resize this. There. Alright. Now I'm just going to zoom in here. How much? Not sure. Maybe 400. That looks like it should be good enough. Oh no, definitely not. 800. Alright. Size, move it down to like 16. Size it down to 5. Around a bit. Go up here. All this. Front, back side. Alright. That looks like that's all we really need to do for Corn. Oh, wait, no, because Corn has the weird exception to him having feet. I do not plan on him having feet for some reason. I mean, obviously all the characters have feet, but he doesn't have shoes like everyone else does. Size down to like 10. Get rid of the shadowing around his feet as well. Right here at least. Something like that. Alright. A little bit more and switch this to a 5. Come through here on this part of his like, weird strap thing. Around his foot. Do that. Alright. Now I can set it to 50. I'm at 90. Sorry, my bad. Alright. Now I can give him a different coloring variation compared to that. So if anyone in the comments, or I mean the chat, not comments, I gotta get used to this. If anyone in the chat has a color they would like me to use on this Corn, just type it down there and I'll put it on. Because there's a few different hues that we can choose from. That is not the right color. Or the wrong, that's not the right thing. I want to use this one. Because there's a few different hues that we can choose from here. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably get rid of this. Much better. Appleface57, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be wrapping up here after I finish this corn because I wanted to do one more stream that's not Fire Emblem based. Byleth doesn't have for you. Yeah, Byleth doesn't come out until at the earliest 7 and at the latest 9. It depends on your time zone. So look up Byleth's release time and the time zones, and it'll tell you when it's coming out where. Also, Appleface, while you're here, I need a color for this corn. So, do you have any what's your favorite color? Because I can do different shades of stuff. Blue mostly. All right. Let's see, what kind of blue do we got here? Tint. That'll make it more of a purple. That'll make it a green. Temperature. So that's gonna make it like really blue. This shade of like a darkish purple would look neat though. All right. So a dark purple that I can easily do here. Just gotta get rid of the hue. Vibrance. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna get the whiteness. Tone that back a little bit. And your foot fell asleep? Oh no, that's the worst. Temperature. Alright. Highlights. Appleface57, thank you for subscribing. You have now joined my channel, which I call the Elf Brigade. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. You're the first person to subscribe with that new notification. So that's awesome. Are you going to recolor his hair next? If you want me to recolor the hair, then yeah, I can recolor his hair. The chat delay is dumb. Yeah, I don't like how they have such a delay on their chats in this. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else I can do to make this look darker? There we go. I think that's as dark as a purple that I can make it. If that's too dark for you, I can make it a little bit brighter. Make the hair like dark greenish. Alright, yeah, I can do that. Yes, I have VR. I have PlayStation VR, which, while it's not the best, it was the most affordable to me at the time that I purchased it. But here, maybe like a few months or so, I might try getting an Oculus Quest. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I might try. Alright, so I'll go ahead and apply. Hang on, before I do anything, is this purple alright? Or would you rather have it more of like a, like, do you want it brighter, or a little bit more red, or a little bit more blue? Yeah, Fred, I have 5 likes, and I have a dislike. Wait a minute. Hey, you know what? If somebody dislikes, it's alright. A little more brighter? Alright, let's see if I can do something about that. Is that good, or you want a little bit more brighter than that? Actually, I'm looking at the trim. I don't really know if it changed, if it actually changed anything or not. That's fine. Alright. So I'll apply that then. Then I'll come over here and I'll go ahead and duplicate this one. Then I'm just going to remove from this one. I shall remove his head. So that's gone. And then on this one, I'm going to get rid of that and that. Alright. I'm going to zoom in on his head. Alright, so it took a while for me to do the hair on Byleth, which is why when I did my Marth, I didn't recolor the hair. Then again, Marth's hair also isn't recolored. Also, since I'm here, who do you main in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Okay, so I main Young Link. And then my secondaries are Dr. Mario. And for the longest time, I also used Chrom as a secondary. But then I dropped him and replaced it with Pokemon Trainer, because I just like using Ivysaur a lot. However, according to the leaks, Ivysaur got a little bit of a nerf on almost everything that was good about him again. This needs more people watching. This is cool. Glad you think so, and thanks for joining the screen. Thanks for joining the stream, Epic Green. I really appreciate that. Alright, so now I need to, again, duplicate this. Alright, so now I have to cut out his face. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, softness. Hold up. Wait a minute, keep this. Alright, keep that. Okay, now I can remove. That was a close one. I would have had to restart. So we'll go back to keep. Change the size down to about a 16. So go through with this here. That. Alright, and then I'll zoom in by about 800. Put here. Change the size to a 2. I made Young and Toon Link. Inkling Sonic, I guess, would be a secondary. And Hero, the down spamming lord. I actually never used Hero a whole lot. When he came out, I thought it was cool. But I don't know. I never thought Hero was like fun, except for his down special, which is all I ever used. But I mean, I'm glad that we have 4 different Dragon Quest reps in Smash. That's pretty funny. Also, I ended my Apex Legends stream. Only 2 people watched, which was sad, but it's okay. Ah, Fred. Yeah, most people don't watch a whole lot of, or at least that I know of, a lot of Battle Royale games anymore. Don't let the trending tabs fool you, because even if it shows a lot of Fortnite, I know that people are starting to get tired of Battle Royale games slowly. Not yet, but it's slowly dying. I get so many kills with CPUs just by using down B. Yeah, with Hero, his down B, especially with like Magic Burst and Kamikaze and Hocus Pocus, those games are those moves are so good if you get them. Except for Hocus Pocus. I mean, Hocus Pocus is like one of those things where it's like you could get something really, really good, or you could just end up self-destructing. And I have no clue how this is going to turn out with his hair. Luckily for me, though, I can always go back and edit it. I think. 6 viewers right now. Yeah, I think this is probably the most amount of viewers that I've had in a stream that's not like Rec Room based, I guess. 100. No, we need to zoom out a little bit to 90. Okay, so I think this. I feel like this is going to be it. And you said dark green. So I'm going to go through to my adjustments. Lightness and brightness, no. Hint. Or tint. Whoops. Where's the green? So we got the green there. Brightness, let's darken that up a bit. Hue, we'll tint it up so it actually looks like a green. Temperature. Look at this. Saturation. Vibrance. something like that. Problem is sometimes I use down B in this game is like, ha, no one for you, and gives me kamikaze and I kill myself. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I stopped using hero, was because every time I use Hocus Pocus, I would always end up getting stupid, like, I would end up getting something like, occasionally I would get big, which was always nice, but then that just makes me a bigger target. And I would constantly get kamikaze, and that move just... it irritates me, because if you select it, like you purposely select kamikaze, it can be a good way to kill people in a large group. Alright, well, I'm going to play some Rec Room while watching you. Alright. Well, Fred, I might end the stream here in just a little bit. Alright, how much dark can I make this? So I can make this, like, really dark. Contrast. Alright, Apple, how's that looking? You want the green a little bit darker, or does that look good? Byleth should be coming out anywhere between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Yeah, that's right, Sleepiest. Thanks for joining the stream. Snow, yeah, Corrin, she / he got so many nerfs on the transition from Wii U to Switch that they're not as good as they were on the Wii U. Because on the Wii U, I actually Corrin was one of my secondaries on the Wii U. And I enjoy the character. And then when they brought him over to the Switch, they got hit hard. Not as hard as Bayonetta, because Bayonetta is just not great anymore. But I'm not really complaining about that, because she was really annoying to deal with. I'm going to do a Rec Room live stream now, okay? I'll be watching, just not typing a lot. Alright, I might do a Rec Room live stream here in, like, maybe half an hour, I don't know. It depends on how long I can get all of this stuff out. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Let's see here. This one and this one. Wrong one. Never mind. This one. I'm gonna go up. Alright. So many characters, like, were nerfed to the point where they just don't exist. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, there are so many that got hit hard. Alright. Alright, man. Take your time, my dude. I'm not here to make you rush. Well, I'd already planned on ending the stream anyways, because originally I was going to do a costume for all 8 Fire Emblem reps, including their alternates. So the female variations of Robin, Corrin, and Byleth, and the, I think it's the Ranger version of Ike, which is the one from Smash 4. but that's 12, and it's taking me 88 minutes to do 3, and I don't want to be here all night. Also, I think I realized what he was trying to do here. I think Apple was wanting me to make Joker, because I'm looking at this and it's showing the Joker stuff, because it's got the green hair and he's got the purple outfit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and save this real quick, because actually I might change the contrast. No, because that just looks weird. Like that, yeah. So I'm just gonna save it like this. All right. So, and I will call this Corin. I'm just gonna call it Joker, honestly, because he does. He looks like Joker. Oh, hey, Appleface, how's it going? Hey, does this look good? Tablet died. Oof. Yeah, I've been there before. All right. So were you trying to have me make the Joker? Because he just kind of looks like the Joker, or like a grape corn. I'm backing up on PC soon, so I'm good. All right, that's good. All right, so I'm just gonna name this. I'll just name this Grape. Because we technically already have Joker in Smash now. So yeah, so I'm just gonna name this Grape Corn for now, and I'll go ahead and download them. Save as. Come here. We're just gonna save it here. All right. So now he's saved. Okay, how to get out of here? Just gonna go to this. All right. Ah, man, my legs hurt. Ow. All right, so I'm just going to real quickly make a new thing here. Make a new scene. All right, done. So in this new scene, I'm just going to post the pictures of our new characters that we got here. Image. Alright, add a source. Add a new source instead. Alright. Browns. So we got a first one here, which is our Byleth. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, we got 2 minutes until Lax come on. So Byleth boys, get ready. Yeah, we're getting closer. Yeah, Lax, he's streaming in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go join him. Got our corn. Trying to do this as fast as I can. Okay, add source. Browse. I need Marth. And then there's one Marth. And one last source. It's anywhere from 7 to 9, so it could take 2 hours. Yes, it could absolutely take 2 hours. I first thought you said Byleth's name like Byleth. Yes, that is my favorite Fire Emblem character. It is Byleth. Alright. Alright, so these are our characters. We got Purple Marth and Orange Marth. And then we have our Joker / Grape Corn and our Ferdinand Byleth. I think they all turned out pretty good. I'm very, very happy with how they turned out. Couple seconds if it launches at 7. Now it's waiting time. Yep, now we just sit and wait. Remember though, there are different dang it, latest software still. Yeah, you have to remember there are different time zones. So right now, if it's 7 for you, it might not come out until 8. So we might still have a whole hour until Byleth's release. All right, but yeah, these are our 4 that I was able to do today. I really like how Byleth turned out. I wish this was one of his alts instead of his green hair, because both the male and the female have it, and I think the female looks better with it. Corn, honestly, I think this could replace either his red, blue, or his green alts, because they're all not great. And for Marth, honestly, orange, purple, I'd be fine with either of these alts over his 2 blues that he has. With that being said, guys, thank you all for joining the stream. This is probably my longest and my most viewed stream, and that makes me feel really happy. I really appreciate everyone here that watched me go through and learn how to do all this, because like I said, I've never done any of this on PC before. I've only used my phone, so I might be doing some speed edits for like different alts and renders and stuff. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments once this is posted. Make sure you hit the like or the dislike button. If you hit the dislike button, let me know. And let me know why you press it and what games you want me to see you do in the future. Blah blah blah. hit that bell so you're notified of more videos, remixes, and live streams like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream and or video. So thanks for watching. I'll just leave it on this, I guess. Let me just zoom in, yeah. Just a little bit longer, guys, and then look at this man's